Hello, this is Christoph, and I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough through the first coding challenge, Lucky Lawyers Library. In this challenge, you will learn how to and use your knowledge about how to deal with variables, how to operate with values, and how to print out values and strings. So let's dive straight into it. Here you got the platform for the coding, and on the left hand side you can see the tasks that you have to fulfill. Let's start off. So the first thing is that we want to assign a string to the first value. So you can copy the value, the name of the string, Lucky Lawyer Description, and you add a string. You could just copy it here. Lucky Lawyer by Graham Goodfellow, Winnipeg, Tutors Press, 1988. It's pretty simple. You add that. First thing done. So we can click off here that we've completed the first task. The second task is now that we're going to create a variable, Lucky Lawyer's Price, and assign a value to it of 25. So let's add the variable and assign the price of 25. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The next one is we're going to add another entry, and the book is called On Not Giving Up. And the description gives you a description. I'm just going to copy it by Richard Paul Astley or Rick Astley, On Not Giving Up. Never going to give up. 1987, Lancashire Press. And of course, we also are going to assign a price for this book. So we're going to add a price. On Not Giving Up Price, and that has a price of £18.50. Fantastic. So the last book. The last book that we're going to enter here from our collection of books is Space Law. And the description is the following. Space Law by Yuri Lightyear, Munich, Time Travel Press, 1892. It's quite an old book, isn't it? And the price, we're going to set the price for this Space Law price. The price is, it's quite expensive, 1961. Hefty price, but it's an old book and a rare one. So we have that sorted too. And now we've got all the entries. We also want to set our sales tax. I mean, we're conscientious lawyers and we're doing this as a business. So we have to add a sales tax of 8.80%. Sales tax, and that's 0.088. Good. I think we have the first subset of tasks completed. So we have our first customer, and we're gonna create the variable customer one total. And because our customer hasn't purchased anything yet, we're going to assign the value of 0. And also, we're going to assign a value to the variable customer one itemization. And this is going to be an empty string. You're going to see why that's the case, why we assigned the variable of 0 and an empty string to that. The reason for that is that we can now add to this variable quite easily. Let's see how that goes. So our customer has decided that they're going to purchase our book, Lucky Lawyer. So let's add the price to customer one total. This is pretty straightforward. So we have customer one total. And we're going to simply add to it plus equals and we're going to add the lucky lawyer price to it. So this means that to customer one total, there is added the price, that's why it's plus equals lucky lawyer price. And the same is going to happen to customer one itemization. We're simply going to, can do the same thing with strings. Just going to add the string of lucky lawyer description. This is just going to add the description lucky lawyer to the empty string. It's going pretty well, isn't it? So the customer has also decided to purchase the book on not giving up. So we just have to add to the customer one total also the price of the book on not giving up. So we're just going to add the price of not giving up. And we're also going to add the description of that on not giving up description. So we have added the price. We have also added the description. Now we're going to calculate the total and try to print out for customer one total. In order to calculate the total, we also have to add a sales tax. So we're going to add customer one tax. And this is going to be the customer one total. Let's just copy it, it's better. Multiplied by the sales tax. Sorry, I put it wrong here, so it has to be like this. Sales tax. Okay, so now we know the customer one tax, and now we can add the tax to the total. So we're going to have customer one total and add customer one tax. So we have now in customer one total, we have 0. Then we've added the price of lucky lawyer. Then we've added the price of not giving up. And then we've calculated the sales tax. And then we've added the sales tax. So we can start printing now. We can start by print customer one total. And then we're also going to print customer one total. We're going to print we're going to start off with customer one itemization. We're going to start with items. First, we're going to print the items. And then we're going to print out the strings that we've added here. And then beneath it, we're going to print out customer one total. And we're going to print out customer one total. Now we have everything together, and let's see if it runs. And the nice thing is you can always test whether you've made a mistake or not. No, that looks fine. Hope you can see it. That's what we've done. First, we've printed out customer one items. Then it's printing out all the strings that we have put on here. See here already kind of we forgot a space. So we're going to maybe have a space afterwards, so to make sure here. Gonna run it again. It's better. And we have a total. That's pretty straightforward, and completes our first coding challenge. Thanks a lot.